Hello there. Welcome back to Morrowind. What the heck was I missing last time? Okay, we gotta reread some things. Okay. So hopefully I don't have to reread the whole thing. Okay, regressive raids to scout the inside, neutralize his kin, recover artifacts from the bodies of his kin. Oh shoot. I have those. Are they on me? No, I put them in my house. Assault of Gate, Citadel of Viminal, in Assault. So Sunder and Keening, and then Assault with the artifacts, Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening. Yeah, no, that's that. Okay, what about raids inside the Ghost Fence? Tribunal Ordinators and Void Armigers are familiar with the terrain and will provide maps and current intelligence reports. The region inside the Ghost Fence is dangerous. After measuring skills and resources against his defenses, how to pace a campaign. Yeah, sure. Okay, I've done that. I'm good. Dagothers can have become markedly more powerful in recent decades after remaining stable for thousands of years. If they can be individually isolated and destroyed, they will not be able to support Dagother in the later stages of the war. May also be that the dramatic increase in their power comes from items enchanted by Dagother. Salvage of such items might contribute to our resources. Okay, so it's not saying that that's necessary. I have all their shit. Possession of Sunder probably seeks to... He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived in the Dwemer workshops of Viminal. Yeah, I have two things from Kagranak, actually. Okay. That being mentioned is a little cute. Maybe I do have to do something with these books or mention to someone that I have them. Okay, Essential grab the artifact blade Keening. He may also have access to notebooks and journals of Kagranak that have survived in the Dwemer workshops. Yep, I found one there too. And, yeah, underground colonies. Yeah. You know, I'm not seeing anything in here about how to actually get inside. Defeat each of... I mean, like, I did that too. I wiped out everybody. Maybe possible to pretend to join him, then betray him. I was wondering about that too, because I totally have been, like, invited there, but again, I can't find a way to get in. Nope, not seeing anything in here. If there are doubts or questions, speak with Vivek. I mean, okay, let's... My man, have I missed anything with you? Dagoth the former... Yeah, what about Citadel Dagoth? Do you have any... Where is Dagoth? Never ventured out of the Heart Chamber, the place under Red Mountain where the heart of Lorcan lies. Red Mountain, two conflicting accounts of the events of Red Mountain. Nope, I don't care about that. Who can help our Ordinators and Buoyant Armigers? Tribunal fight Dagoth? Yeah. The Dwemer. Yeah. He already said that. Prepare for battle? I'm good. Defenses, I've asked before. He just says, confer with the people at Ghostgate. And then I did, and they said, we don't know shit. That's been great. Council? No. Nope. Okay. Shoot. Well, I was really hoping I would come back and there would have been something I had missed there. I guess there's one spot at Red Mountain. Feminal, Odrasel, Trienal, and then Dagother. Maybe I'm still missing a vampire kin, but I felt like I went all the way around. Alright, back to the Ghost Gate. I'll pause. Back at the Ghost Gate, walking up to them there, buoyant armigers. Are you sure you don't fucking know anything? Uh-huh. Okay, Indusal, Odrasal, Veminal, Trenal, Dagother. Do I remember in Indusal? I'm seeing Odrasal, Veminal, Trenulol, and Dagother. I don't appear to have taken out an Indusal. Fuck. Might as fucking well. Okay. Beat that guy up and see if that works. Inside the ghost fence gives us like nothing. Ordinators. Yeah, no, that doesn't really tell me anything. Yeah, no, they've got like nothing else to say.
What now? Under sun. I can spare a few moments.
Yeah, aren't you like the big dick here? Do you know anything? 5 ancient Dwemer citadels in the crater of Red Mountain occupied by Dagother and his ash vampire kin. Inside, intelligence is old again. They gave me a map that literally doesn't say anything. Ordinators, yeah, you just say they're the Holy Guard. Man, fat lot of good you are. Jiminy Christmas. Crater citadels, you don't have anything to say. Okay. Okay, fuck it then, I'm gonna look for Indusal. I'm gonna try and find Indusal. Microphone ain't picking up, don't worry. Don't worry. Get out of here. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I am frustrated. I am simply frustrated. So, Odrasal, Dagother, Veminal. Did I not, like, I feel like I've hit all of them. Which way do I not have? I went up forward. I guess there's a mine right there. Right to the right is all like ghost fence. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's a Dwemer bit like over here. I think this is all ghost fence. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's go up to the left. Could run through that mine. Maybe did Dagoth like send me a fucking? Did he send me like a Did he send me a like a detailed instruction on how to come visit him? and that's what I should have on me right now. Like the tools for safekeeping. This is just some bullshit. Message from Dagother. Beneath me, beneath Red Mountain, you struck me down. Raise you high in my service. Come to Red Mountain. Grant you counsel and power. Path to Red Mountain is long filled with danger. You will find their wisdom. How? Fucking how? How the fuck do I get in there? Damn it. What is this? What is this one? Which one is this one? Damn it, this is Endersall. Okay, so I've been to all of them. I've been to all of them. Okay, I've got 2 ideas left. I have 2 things left in my brain. I'm gonna go through the mines that are near the frontier. I think that has a 1% chance of being correct. And when that doesn't work, I am then gonna sit in front of the, there's no way this is correct. There's a Nyx Hound in here. And then when this does not work, I am going to, have I been in here? I've probably been in here. I fucking have. I've been in here before. Excuse me, Nyx Hounds. Excuse me, pardon me. Who the fuck? Guard? Imperial? We have like a glass fucking mine in here? Y'all live and work inside the ghost fence? That seems fucking nuts. Okay, time for the boring part. I'm gonna sit in front of the, I do have them on me, right? Yeah, that's Keening, that's Sunder, and that's Wraithguard. Okay. I'm gonna sit in front of the door and use the wait command every single hour to see if it's like, oh, I only open up at noon. You know what? Just for my own sanity, I needed to make like a sick-ass levitation potion. Just to speed me through this. Okay, well, that thing even has a symbol on it. It says Dagoth or outer facilities, so that's great. Let me in. Let me in. Man, you'd think I was climbing a mountain. This is tough. Fucking dash zombies. Oh. I swear to God. How many of these must I kill? Alright, Dagoth. Again. Here I am. Having killed more idiots. I've returned. I can see your orb is still unwilling to open. For one reason or another. This is most... Unless I'm a fucking idiot. The item doesn't have enough charge. Steel Blade of Heaven has always had charges. You're not allowed to be out of charges. What the fuck? Whatever, we'll sleep here. We can't sleep. There's probably a cliff racer somewhere nearby. Yeah, there he is. Okay, rest an hour. Nope, okay. Enemies are nearby. Another hour. Still no. Another hour. Nope. This is an 8 p.m. kind of deal, an 8 p.m. door. Nope. Still can't rest over there. Another hour. Nope. It's gonna be midnight. It's gonna be midnight. I can feel it. Let me in. Is there like a button? Am I a fucking moron? Is there a button around here? What the hell is this? I want to kill myself. God fucking. There was a button. Okay. 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 All right, Dagoth. All right. You pissed me off for the last time. What little chance you had of me maybe like siding with you because it would be like cool and different is gone now because you upset me. Nope, don't care about any of this. Where is it? Where's the heart? I'm gonna smash it so fucking hard. Where is it? Bottle of pure poison indeed. Where is it? So I'll just... Here I come. Me and all my Nord glory. Am I wearing shoes? Thank God. What do we got here? 3 doors. Inner tower. Nope. Looks bad. What's that? Restore speed? I've got plenty. Feather. That's cute. What is that? Demon longbow. That sounds sick. Doo-doo. Ooh, apprentice armorer's hammer. I am not going to need that. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to need that. There's no way that I end up needing this much repair. Apprentice Olympic? Oh, no, retort. The Olympic is master. Still, it's a bit... Ooh, more armor hammer. Boom, walker. Is this the heart chamber? Lower facility. Could be. Who knows? What are you? I forget. Bone Lord. See ya, Bone Daddy. 99 axe skill. Dagoth Gilvith. You don't even get your own citadel. Loser. Blood ring. Fortify health some small amount. Resist some magicka and fire. Dispel it a little bit. Neat. Again with the drained personality. Another ash statue. Daedric's short sword. Dwemer boots of flying. Aren't there multiple Dwemer boots of flying in this game? Like the Dwemer were obsessed with levitating. It's kind of sick. Ooh, more Dwemer coins. What's going on in here? Is that him? You look different than the rest. I recognize you from the movie. Jesus Christ! Why are you the loudest? Fuck! Fuck, you are so loud. You are Jesus.
Does he not get to do his monologue anymore?
What is up? It began here, it will end here. Have you any parting words? Or would you prefer to skip the speeches and get to our business? You are the challenger here, after all. So to you goes the courtesy of the first blow. Parting words. Now that you have come to me here, there can be but one result. Many times I have considered offering to share this place with you. I considered offering to accept your oath of service. You might try to buy my trust by giving me Wraithguard, Keening, and Sunder. I thought we might once again be friends. Comrades, brothers in arms. But I have won this place and power by right of conquest, by right of daring and enterprise. I will not risk it to cunning and deceit. I offer you no deals. If you are my enemy, I cannot trust you, and even if you are not my enemy, I cannot let you live. It will all be decided here. I believe I will prevail, but I cannot be sure, and I am vain enough that, should I fall, I would wish to be remembered in my own words. So if you have final questions you would ask them now. I have final questions I would ask you, if you would answer. Okay. My first question is, are you really Nerevar Reborn? Yeah, I'm a god. Wait, Nerevar was never a god. He was just a dude. I'm cooler than that. By the grace of gods and fate, I am Nerevar Reborn. What does Grugnerson feel? Grugnerson is very stupid. He has a willpower of his own, but I don't think that means that he's beyond believing himself to be a reborn prophecy, right? Yeah, I think Grugnerson would be like, yeah, no, that's me. I'm Nerevar Reborn. That is bitter. The gods and fates are cruel. I served you faithfully once, Lord Nerevar, and you repaid me with death. I hope this time it will be you who pays for your faithlessness. My second question is, if you win, what do you plan to do with the power of the heart? Will you make yourself a god and establish a hierarchy? I have never seen, because I'm assuming it's the same kind of route for like theocracy, but it's just thearchy. I've literally never seen that before. Or will you complete Akulakon and dispute control of Tamriel with the Septims? Or will you share the heart with your followers, as I have, and breed a new race of divine immortals? I was just gonna destroy it. Like, I legitimately was just gonna whack it with the hammer, then hit it with the sword as many times as possible. Like, none of these were what I was gonna... Make myself god, complete Akulakon, share a heart, own secret plan. Ragnarson's not nearly smart enough to have thought about building a god. He was not going to share it. And to be honest, he wasn't really going to make himself one, so I gotta pick 4. Well, perhaps there may be surprises in store for me yet. Or perhaps you obscure your plans on principle. Or perhaps you are an instinctive bluffer. No matter. My final question is, if I had offered to let you join me, would you have surrendered Wraithguard, Sunder, and Keening to me to seal your oath? No, I would never join you. You annoyed me. Thank you for your forthright response. And now if you have any questions, ask them. Otherwise, you are the challenger. I await your first blow. Okay. What is your plan for the heart? Gregnerson would just attack. He would not ask anything, but I'm interested. I will continue to draw divine power from the heart and distribute it to my kin and followers. I will continue to broadcast divine power upon the blight winds, so that it will touch each soul on Vaudenfell, and then more broadly, across the waters to the rest of Morrowind and Tamriel. In time, every mortal in Tamriel shall feel the liberating contact with the divine. What about the 6th house? The 6th house will serve as the elite cadre of our movement. As cultists evolve through various stages of enlightenment, they will become, as suits their abilities, either holy warriors or priests. Their duty is to prepare themselves for service. Their joy and liberation is to enter ever more deeply into the profound enlightenment of the divine dream world. What about the Dunmer? I will free the Dunmer from the imperial yoke and cast down the false gods of the temple. I will lead them out of their ancient superstitions and gift them with intimate knowledge of the divine. Then, perhaps, When Morrowind is once again restored to its ancient glories, it will be time to consider whether the Dunmer should cultivate ambitions of empire. How do you justify your crimes? If by my crimes you mean the inevitable suffering and destruction caused by war, then I accept the burden of leadership. The Sixth House cannot be restored without war. Enlightenment cannot grow without the risk of upsetting the tradition-bound and complacent herd. And the mongrel armies of the Empire cannot be expelled from Morrowind without bloodshed. As I have charity and compassion, I grieve, but our mission is just and noble. What happened to the Dwemer? I have no idea what happened to the Dwemer. I have been denied the opportunity to study Wraithguard, and I am not sure how much of Kreganak's lore was invested in his tools, and how much in his own sorcery and mastery. I have long studied Kagranak, and have come to admire his wisdom and craft. Someday, after the campaigns of the Sixth House are secure, I hope to have time to dedicate to this mystery. Why are you building Akulakon? Akulakon will serve three purposes. First, it will be the champion of my armies, liberating first Vardenfell, then Morrowind, and then perhaps the rest of Tamriel. Second, it will serve as a sower and cultivator of the divine substance derived from the heart. 3. It will serve as the prominent banner and symbol of our cause, to defy the Empire, to liberate mortals from ancient superstitions, and to glorify our crusade against the gods. This guy's kind of based, but he's also an asshole, and he's turning people into, like, elephant corpus beasts. So I'm not super down with what he's got going on here. I'd have a lot more sympathy for him if he wasn't rending people's flesh in horrific ways and driving them insane through his will. Yeah, just as the people of Nurgle end up liking it because they are under insane delusions from a god figure. I don't think that counts. And again, Grugnerson does not give a shit. Grugnerson is annoyed. Grugnerson is going to hurt this man. Very well. If you are impatient to begin, go ahead. You are the challenger. To you goes the first blow. So is that actually true? Because he just like started doing fucking hands at me and I got a little scared. Alright. We're going to do an old trick here. We're gonna do an old trick. So we're gonna take our restore fatigues and we're just gonna drink 5 of them because it stacks. And then we're gonna take our restore healths and we're also gonna drink like 10 of them because they stack. And then not much else to that, just am I wearing everything? Am I all cool and good? Yep, okay. Time to beat him up. How is he? Don't do that. On the ground. On the ground with you. On the ground with you. Are you even doing anything to me? And he's gone. Did he even do anything? Ew! He ate my stats. What a freak. I'm gonna use Almalexia's light real quick because that's hilarious. Where does body go? Do I not get to loot that sick mask? Put him in the corner. Is that another ash statue? No? Okay. Ah, shit, but these are. I gotta take them. They're not. Oh fuck! There's an ash statue on every single side. Fuck. I mean, I have to take these. Was he supposed to do like a super long, like, monologue when I came in? Oh, you think so? Shit. Okay. I'll save Grugnerson the Annoyed, and let me reload, because I.
Welcome,
there we go.
To this place where destiny is made.
Nope. That's it. That seems to be it. Okay, back to where I was. Well, they got you, you were a bitch. Not much else to say. Akulakan's chain. What the fuck?
I'm a god. How can you kill a god?
What an
What a
asshole.
grand and intoxicating innocence. How could you be so naive? There is no escape.
Will you shut the fuck up?
All the protection can work in this place. Come, lay down your weapons. It is not too late for my mercy.
Okay, he ain't taking damage. I'm gonna hop and skip. He is draining my stats. I didn't quite grab a lot of things that restore shit like that. Fortify my speed by a bitty. Okay, I need to put on you. And then I need you. I have to hit the heart. What do you think the heart is? Wow, this thing looks sick. Who are you? Some freak. Tight, absolutely tight. I thought that I just like ran away from him so fast. Let's get a little picture here. Yeah, that's tight. That's awesome. Did I break aggro? Hey, there's the heart. All right, smack it once. And then you grab the blade of keening, it said. Smack it once. Then do it again.
Stop! This is
Are you sure you want to keep doing this? Like, I got rid of your shit. Do you want to like, do you want to chill? Did I do it? I thought I did it. Did I fuck up? Did I fuck it up? I'm just kind of smacking it. Why do I feel like I fucked up? There's no way. You hit it with the hammer, then you hit it with the blade. And then they said just keep smacking it. You cannot read during battle? Are you fucking sure? Oh, you have to walk away. Okay, yeah, that's fair. Huh. That ain't gonna buff out. Are those bone? Is that like legit bone? Oh. Because all they said was that they found a heart in here. They never... Where'd the bone come from? I know about, like, build... I'm assuming maybe, like, Lorcan's heart wasn't the only thing that was here. Alright, take Wraithguard off. I ain't here for that shit. Well, there it is. I found the heart of Lorcan within the giant artifact Akula Khan. I struck the heart with Sunder, then struck it again and again with Keening until the enchantment was destroyed. Severed from the sustaining power of the heart, Dagothar was destroyed. But the disturbance triggered an earthquake, and I had to flee for my life. I mean, I see some loot down. I don't think the heart's still supposed to be here. I think that's a glitch. I think it's supposed to be gone. It's just a couple of mine carts. Okay. Let's drink some potions. Where's my speed? There we are. Do you have anything else that restores? Nope. Just gotta make do. Why am I walking out? I mean... That was pretty cool. Like, as a little set piece. It's too bad Dagoth was, like, really fucking weak. Hey! Hey, let me out! What the heck is going on here? Why don't you just use recall? Yeah, that's fair. Ooh.
Color intervention.
You no longer bear the burden of prophecy. You have achieved your destiny. You are free.
Are you Berserker?
The doomed Duima's folly, Lord Dagoth's temptation, the tribunal's seduction, the god's heart freed, the prophecy fulfilled. All fate sealed and sins redeemed. If you have pity, mourn the lost, but let the weeping cease. The blight is gone, and the sun's golden honey gilds the land. Hail, Savior, Hortator, and Nerevarine. Your people look to you for protection. Monster and villains, great and small, still threaten the people of Valdenfell. Enemies and evils abound, yet indomitable will might rid Morrowind of all its ills. For you, our thanks and blessing, our gift and token given. Come, take this thing from the hand of God.
Okay. Ooh, what's that thing? I like loot. Ring of Azura. Constant effect, Night Eye 20, and restore fatigue 3 points. I mean, it's alright. I already got like, oh, Moon and Star actually kind of sucks. Alright, give me this other one then. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? I've got 500 things in my inventory. There it is. Do do do. Do do do. Moon and Star and the Ring of Azura. Constant Night Eye. That's nice. Thank you, Azura. That was weird. You have got to be kidding me. Wait, why are you still a thing? Your connection to the heart is gone. Do you still keep your, like, your physical... I mean, like, I'd assume they would have just died. Huh? So was that, Blood Feet Shield. Yeah, kind of neat. Demon Mace, that's an awesome name. A weapon's called Demon something, I'm gonna like it. Excuse me, pardon me. Just gonna jump through here real quick. Do do do. Do do do. Do do do. Oh, hey, look at that. Now all we've got is red moon and not red sky. As I fled from the destruction of the chamber of Akula Khan, I encountered the presence of the Daedra Lord Azura. She wasn't nearly as titties out as her statues would suggest. And also, she looked just like a Dunmer. Really?
No, that's Vivek, my bad. Maybe.
Well, yeah, Vivek is a dude, as far as I could tell.
Like
Really? Huh. I never saw anything suggesting that. She told me I had achieved my destiny and was free. The prophecies are fulfilled and the blight gone. But now I am Hortator and Nerevarine, protector of Morrowind, and must defend the people from monsters and villains. She gave me a ring as a token of thanks and blessing. With Dagoth destroyed, his insane dreams can no longer drive the people of Morrowind to madness as they sleep. But these things are still here. I guess, well, first I want to see the Ghost Gate. Is it still Ghost Gaten, or is it done and turned off? It's looking turned off. So the Tribunal's probably dead. Yeah, nothing here. Okay. Let's go talk to Vivek. And then...
Tribunal's dead, let's go talk to Vivek.
Just to see. But otherwise, or maybe, let's put on our... No, let's go see if Vivek... Let's go see Vivek first, and then let's go talk to the, Urshalaka camp. Go home. I have a lot of shit on me, but I don't want to deal with that. Just go to the basement, and give it my collection of ash statues. Yeah, that's right. Aren't you jealous of my ash statue collection? This item will not fit too many ash statues. I shall begin again over here. And there it was, that the Nord Grognerson, clad in Stalrim ice, a hair shirt, exquisite shoes, and a Dwemer helm of wounding, took down Dagothr and protected the people of Morrowind with an axe skill of 99. Son of a bitch, it was so close. Alright, to Vivek. Vivek first. I want to see if he's dead. Vivek first. I'm surprised you never really meet Sothasil via the main quest. But you don't meet El Malexi either without the DLC. Why are you like this? I'm a god. Excuse me, Sarah, but well, you're the Nerevarine and a big hero. I don't really know how to talk to important folk like you, except to say, thank you, Sarah, for everything. Yep, I am pretty cool. Take me to Balmora.
Why walk when
Yep,
you can run?
you take me to Vivek. I swear to God, the Ordinators are still going to be trying to kill me. I swear to God, the Ordinators are still going to be trying to kill me. I wonder what kind of side quests you can even still complete after you've done this. Like, surely no one out here is going to be like, can I pay you 50 gold to escort me? There's no way you can they could still be like, well, you could do an errand for me. Yep, take me to what? I think Arena's closer. Then you need to take me to Temple. Oh my god. God damn it. They're still pissed. They're still trying to kill me. It's so funny. It's so fucking funny. 100 gold. Sup, V-boy? You're still alive? That's a little weird. What's up? The blight is gone and we have survived. Now we must dedicate ourselves to rebuilding the temple. And you must dedicate yourself to your responsibilities as protector of Morrowind. What do you mean you survived? I really tried to kill you. We have lost our divine powers, but not altogether. Some token of the people's faith remains, and we shall dedicate it to rebuilding the temple. Now that Dagothr is gone, we can turn our energies to the more humble needs of the people. It is good, honest work, and I believe there is redemption in it. Rebuilding the temple. There are still issues to be resolved between the temple and the dissident priests, and now that our greatest enemy is gone, we must reorganize the temple to meet the needs of the people. We have less need of ordinators, for example, and greater need of priests and healers and teachers, and we must find time to mourn and honor the dead. Is this asshole actually reasonable, or is he just putting up a front? He's got some reasonality to him. Reorganize the temple. Without the power of the heart, our divine powers diminish. Our days as gods are numbered. I have told my priest that I shall withdraw from the world, and that the temple should be prepared for a change. We may be honored no longer as gods, but as saints and heroes, and the temple will return to the faith of our forefathers. Sorry. Couldn't finish the word, I'm choking up. The worship of our ancestors and the three good Daedra, Azura, Mephala, and Bothia. Are those three good? Azura's like, she seems okay. Who's this Mephala and Bothia? Bothia nuts?
Nuts. You got it.
Yeah, I got it. You won what? Mephala. The missions and traditions of the temple must continue, but without its living gods. divine powers. Almalexia, Sothisil, and I gained our divine powers from the heart of Lorcan, and now we no longer have access to the heart, so we must lose our divinity. I have always worn my divinity lightly. Fundamentally, I am not at all a serious person, and I will not miss it. I have tried to do what was necessary. I am afraid I have done some harm. I assure you, I will be quite content to be a mere mortal again, dedicated to my own amusements. I wonder if I could go talk to Almalexia in Mournhold. I guess I don't see why not. City of Light. What about Dagothur? He was a god, and now he is dead, if one can truly kill a god. What's Protector of Morrowind have for me? There is much to do. You still have Kagranak's tools, potent weapons, and the wit and experience of a proven hero. The Tribunal and the Temple are happy to yield to you the duties of fighting the enemies of Morrowind. Much to do. There are many blighted beasts and horrors that have survived, and must be hunted down and destroyed. There are lesser monsters and villains of all kinds who prey upon the people. There are unsolved mysteries and legendary treasures undiscovered. I'm sure you will find much to occupy you. What about Almalexia? We don't communicate. Without the heart, her divine powers must diminish. She takes her divinity very seriously, and the loss weighs heavily on her. She tends to brood, and I fear she will do herself and others harm. What about Sothisil? I do not hear from him since our defeat at Red Mountain. Truly, I scarcely ever heard from him. He is completely self-absorbed. Like myself, without the heart, his divine powers will diminish. But I doubt he will notice the loss. He is fascinated by the hidden world and its mysteries, and I doubt he even notices us most of the time. Council? Nope, okay. Well then, see you, floating dude. I suppose you weren't too much of an asshole. You probably lied to me about some things, but I don't know, you seem down to earth. Alright, let's go to those fun freaks. Just one last time, I want to drink one of my super cool potions for this. Where... It's probably Fortify Fatigue would do it for me. Because by fortifying fatigue, you end up... Yeah, let's drink one of these. Where is it? Where is it? By fortifying fatigue, I'm pretty sure you up your jump height. Yeah. Okay, sick. Let's use that to jump over to the Urshalanka. Fortify a little speed. Point north and a little west. And let's go. Remember when I had that jump like 1,000 points for half a second? I called it frog legs.
Yeah.
That was awesome. I loved learning that there are so many enchantments you can do that only need to activate for like a second.
Yeah.
Jumping one of them. I think I did that with Int. I have like something called Flash of Intellect sitting back at home. Ooh. Point more north. No, that was a Resist Magica, where I would flash that, then put the boots on.
Other like 0.5.
Awesome. The Flash of Intellect, I think, was just to give me an additional boost whenever I wanted to, like, enchant something. I think it might have been like one of the first things I made before I went super hard on the end potions. Got this. Just not storing. looks like Fortify Fatigue is like an over shield of fatigue that goes away. Not when the time limit gets reached, but it decays. Never noticed that. Guess I should have done Fortify Strength. Or that feather. This game was neat. I'm glad I played it. Hey Mesa, you are the Naravarine. Ask and I shall answer with Azura's blessing. Is there anything else? No, I don't think so. I don't think there's anything left. Okay. That's it. I love that what stopped me from finishing this the last time I played was that there was a crank near the door that I didn't see.
Yeah.
No. That's it. That's Morrowind. That's as much Morrowind as I think I'm gonna do. I did it. There's still so much else in this game. So much. I didn't fully complete Mournhold. There's other guild stuff that one could do here. But I'm good. That was nice. I can see why this is some people's like favorite game of all time. Now I'm thinking like, okay, Final Fantasy VII?
Yes.
Not Oblivion next? Okay. Yeah. I've never played it before. See you another time. This was a great adventure.